Love to hear about people from all over the world. All right, looks like we're starting with a handy scandy. Knight f6, putting some pressure on this pawn. Usually replies here. Sometimes it's this, but either way, I'm taking this unless it's this, which is a bummer. And I think that's not the best move. Or it's a reasonable refutation, and of course they play it. So let's think through this. When this happens, they're usually going to castle this way, and they already got movement this way. So they haven't moved this yet. Man, I don't actually know what happens with this. I don't remember what's the best move here. Let's fianchetto this bishop so we can get a good bishop strong here. They're weakening this side. Let's see how... I mean, they're obviously going to castle this way. I am going to pin this knight. And if they move here... If they push here... I might just take... Oh, there it is. Or actually, no. They've dislodged. So now they have weaknesses on both sides. Keep an eye on this diagonal now. They might do this. And then I'll pin this knight to this rook. So they don't want to move this. And also that ruins their castling prospects over here. Yeah. So that's okay. Let's continue with our plan. Just keep developing. I got to get this knight into the game. I also probably should castle this way. Although I kind of want to castle this way. If I can find a way to get rid of this backwards pawn. But let's see. Careful with suggesting moves because I don't want to... I appreciate the suggestions, but I got to make sure I play myself here. Ooh, okay, so now this is going to be really nice. This is a problem for him. What if I do... Now I really want to castle this way so I can push these pawns. In fact, I might just press the issue. Hold on. Here. Takes here. Securing this. That way I can get the queen out of the way as well. Well, what do we got here? He's got nothing. He's going to want to bring this out. And then here. But if that happens, I'll just do this. I don't like this pawn here is a bummer. This bishop has no moves yet. Okay, what if I... At some point, it'd be maybe interesting to sack here because you have to take here. And now your king's like wide open. I also don't want you to push this. If you do this, that's actually fine. So I'm going to actually put the queen here before I develop. It's okay that you're 400 elo. I just want to make sure. I want to make sure chat keeps. You know, I just don't want to get into any trouble either on this live stream. Let's see. I definitely want to start get my king over here and then start moving these pawns. This also prevents this because now you're like, I can take this pawn and be happy about what's happening. Keeping this pawn from pushing with the queen is actually probably my favorite thing I've done so far. Although we're probably going to do an analysis after this and it's going to be the worst move I could have done. So we'll see. But my bishop's great. Their bishop sucks. This bishop's awesome. And if they like come here, I mean, I will get this knight out of the way somehow just to keep an eye on this rook. Okay. And see, now I can start moving my pieces in on this side, and I'm just one step from castling. Well, I got to keep this eye on this to avoid a fork. That's fine. Push here, I'll take here. I gotta keep them from forking here. But now castling here gives up this pawn, although I do have the queen here to protect. Plus, I'm looking at your... do something. That's fine. And if you push here, I just go here. Oh, no, I can't because the queen. Duh. Oh, that's actually a problem. Oh, is my queen trapped? Oh my god, my queen's trapped. I didn't even think about that. Oh, thank god. I didn't see it. My queen was trapped. Not here, not here, not here. Holy cow. What a blunder. Let's see. But now, do I want a castle? Hold on, let's look at what we can do. I can go here. Actually, no, this is a free pawn now, right? Yes. And pressure here. This knight really has nowhere to go. I take... This knight's stuck. We can put some pressure in. You know, that's okay. Because I'm going to castle this way. That kind of sucks. Opens up the scope for this knight. Can't go here. Can go here. But now I have this file open. Things are looking good. I survived this hanging of my queen. But now I can... Here comes this. Probably you need to get this bishop into the game. But I mean, I got some stuff coming. I mean, I got this. I got this. What are you gonna do? This is an insanely good move. You have to cover this. You can't let me get my knight here. I'm putting pressure on this. This is a problem. Oh, dude. Come on. We talked about this. That would have been the better move. Hold on. I almost want to just move down here. Hold on. Let's think about this. Because I go here, protect the pawn. The problem is, you know, I almost want to just go here to block this bishop in. Plus, I also keep an eye on this diagonal. They're going to push this. They have to get this bishop out in the game. But then there's mate threats. Holy cow. There's no way I'm not winning here. Look at 1, 2, 3 pieces out. This bishop sucks. This rook's kind of active. Buddy. You got to defend that. And if you push, I'll take. If you push here, I will certainly take. Brother. There's no way I'm not taking that. That's mate. Gonna go here. He can escape. Can't go here. If you go here. If I go here, you can go here. To which I go check. So this is all, this will be covered. I could also just go check here. Yeah, hold on. Are you gonna block? You block with the queen. No. Could go check here. You still go here. Check. Let's do this. Gotta go here. Check. Wait a minute. Can't go here, can't go here. What about here? This is covered. Can't go here. Can't go here. Gotta go back here and then mate, right? Can only go here. And I think that's mate. I do believe. Yeah, or resignation. Nice. Let's review the game, even though I bet you this is when I hung my queen. Watch this. Totally hung the queen. Yeah, everybody here is out of sight. What was my mistake? Oh, wait, did I have that wrong? Hold on, let's take it from the beginning. What happened here? Let's see. The best move is to push here. Okay, actually, let's learn this. Take. Wait, so why would they not take? Why would they not take here? Oh, because I can develop my knight, and then now you got a isolated pawn down there, and my queen has some scope. Okay, cool. So next time I know, I just push the C pawn. All right, that's good to know. That was a mistake. That was good. Oh, I should have taken. What? Because now you take, and we're back to this again. Interesting. Okay, well, good to know. Played queen g2 in the end. Okay, well, look at this. Let's see what happens. Now, let's see. Over here. Okay, so let's see. That's fine. It's fine. That was a mistake. I should have castled right away. That was also a mistake. Oh man, this C move was screaming at me and I missed it. Just screaming at me. Okay. Let's see. Is this right? Oh, yeah. They did trap my piece. They did trap my piece. That was it. Wow. Thank God I got out of that. Okay. Or they missed it. Thank God. This is okay. Pretty good. That was good. Ah, it did want me to go here. I did consider that to look at that, but that's fine. And now that was fine. That was all fine. That was a good move. Oh, you're right. Look at that. G2. Oh, yeah. That is mate. I missed mate in 1. Oh, my God. Duh. But I decided to make it mate in 3 instead. Because who needs to do that? All right. Well, thanks for watching, everybody. That was awesome. I'm going to take that and post it. Played like, what was it? What did I say? 1550. So that's above my goal. As long as I'm playing above my goal, I'm happy. Even though I missed mate in 1 right there. But all right. Hopefully, for the people watching on YouTube, you enjoy that. And we're not screaming at me about this C pawn, or that you noticed that my queen was going to get trapped and I didn't let you down. Subscribe anyway. Thanks, everybody.